All right, all right. Hello, my Libras. This is Damien with HK Readings Healing Culture Tarot, and I am here to do a fun little video for you that'll be like an end of the monther for you for April 2019, and it's gonna be what they are thinking about you reading. Now, I'm just gonna say, goddamn, because look, I read for Gemini, then I read for Taurus, now I'm reading for Libra, and there's just a general fucking theme here that seems to say that y'all are breaking hearts out here. Because literally, and oh wow, I forgot what I was thinking about the other day. Um, just do some meditations, and like there was something that came to me about like breaking hearts, and like this rhyme popped into my head. Anyways, but like I see like where that whole thing just like popped up because now I'm seeing this spree between the three signs of like getting your shit together. And that's really wonderful, Libra. If you have a Libra within the alignments of your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, definitely stay tuned. Cross watchers, totally you're welcome. I will be reading from the perspective of the sign that the video is for, which is Libra. So I was going to see what was going to be crowning the reading, and y'all had 6 cards that popped out. We have Oshala in reverse, Oshumare, 2 of air, Iku in reverse, the 7 of air, and the moon. Top row, we've got Constancy reverse, Service upright. We've got Cheerfulness reverse. And I normally don't read Gypsy Oracle, or not the Gypsy Oracle, the Goddess Guidance. Gypsy Oracle, of course I do. The Goddess Guidance, of course I do, in reverse. But the way it came out was just fitting to the whole message, and there's a first time for everything. So we have Brigitte in reverse. We got the 9 of Discs, the Princess of Discs, the 7 of Cups, the Sultan, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Basically, okay, so first off, how they seeing you as someone who is not, the message that I'm getting is just not down. Not down. Like, I had something that popped into my head that was like, shots fired, shots fired. Because I'm like, damn, Libra. Like, they see you as someone who is so fucking firm and stubborn and rigid, but not as rigid and stubborn. Like, you're not as firm as it stands with being with them. They see you have completely, I don't know why I'm getting this in and out feeling. They feel like you are firm in being in and out because they can't give you what you want. Ooh, wow, that's deep. So you'll be around until you get over them? Like, it's weird. It's like you're trying to get over them and you have them in your life and you're still like around, but you're not giving them shit really, okay? They can't get to you emotionally. They can't touch you. I don't really feel like y'all are having sex or anything, but y'all might have mutual friends. Whatever it is, we all are still around each other. You know, Libra, you ain't sweating it, but they see you as like almost playing this fucking game with them. Because they still love you, and they know you still have a love for them. It's apparent here. Because this constancy in reverse is kind of showing me that there's a little bit of pettiness to it, Libra. But anyways, you know, from them seeing that you're so comfortable in being in and out because of what they're not ready, prepared, or equipped to give you. Hey, we got Service card and the Cheerfulness reverse. They feel like you are out fucking like tearing up the unhappy home because y'all, you know, it's sound like y'all had a happy home, but it's like tearing up the happy, tearing up the unhappy home, like because they're so delusional. But they feel like you got men just out here courting you, and knocking your boots, or vice versa, like whatever gender you are, and it's kind of comical because they. They're so upset. And okay, honestly, Libras, I think y'all are out there fucking, like, just a little bit, and that's cool. Because we're all out here fucking, we're human. But, so before I get to more funny shit, we got Bridget, don't back down. So the card says, stand up for what you believe is right. So they have this idea that the concept of relationship, like, you know what's right. You know you're supposed to be with them. But it's just like the constancy reverse. They see that you don't believe in it anymore, okay? They see that that passion is like leaving to the point where you don't stick around for their bullshit. And they're like, hey, you used to stand up for my bullshit. You know? Like some dumb shit like that is what I get. But it's funny because they also see you as the Nine of Discs and within the energy of the Nine of Discs and the Princess of Discs. So they see the stability. They want a new beginning, but it's kind of like they're so childish. I feel like the only reason they're not seeing you as the Malika of Discs, but the Princess of Disc is because, okay, the Princess of Disc is still strong as fuck, autonomous, and she's sitting on that pinnacle knowing what the fuck she's got and just, you know, okay with either way the wind blows of who's going to join the empire that she's building or if she's going to have to do it by herself. You know, her being like in the card, but he or she in reality. But it's like this person feels as though, because there's also an innocence with this Nine of Disc energy. This is Venus in Virgo. And see, that sexual innocence. Venus in fucking Virgo, right? Because they feel like they're the ones who can complete your puzzle and give you what you need. And if only you understood. Look at this sad little pouty face. Like, it's never become so important in a reading until like now. Like, because, you know, you read things, you know, at different times. But this pouty face, they see it over here. And just imagine all these men and all these women. Like, each, you know, one is one in each of these cups here. And they are just upset. It's like, because they feel like they're trying to make a decision on something that you've already made a decision on. Like, you've already made things clear. Okay? But they can't get out of their head just the idea of you out here on your own, making moves, making money, making connections, meeting people, networking, like really doing the fucking thing. Like living, enjoying, doing what you're supposed to do, Libra. They see you already doing that. And then they also, you know, understand that you're meeting people. And what you're not giving to them, they feel like you are out here giving it to other people. And it's making them fucking sick. So you've made the decision, and it's almost like the universe has made the decision, because along, you know, like with you going with the natural flow, where this chapter was clearly supposed to end, because we have Iku in reverse. So like when I was talking about like the fall of Granada for, I think that was Gemini's reading, theirs was upright. See, so this is already, that was the tower and like what was taken away, but it would have had similar energy with this being upright. Being it, you know, be it reversed though, well, because y'all are already just on some different shit. The judgment has already been placed universally and through you to not take this new beginning and open up the lines of communication with this person. Card of Libra, Gemini, the Two of Air. You don't want to work on that connection anymore, and someone feels really left out to dry. Someone feels like they don't know what to do without you with the Seven of Air, and like they're freaking out, getting to the point of suffocating. And they're getting to the point where they're dealing with heartbreak all over again. But this is going to be a new heartbreak, a deeper heartbreak. Like they can't understand, Libra. You've always been there. You've always loved them. They can't under fucking stand. And that's just what they're thinking.